really. Like,
Welcome. Sit down, roll up, pour up, turn up and tune in. Because you're now watching the Buncher Bull Network.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another week of The World We Know. I'm your host, Greg Lamont.
I am your boy Hunter Relly, man. What's going on with y'all?
And this is The World We Know. Make sure you grab your blunt, get your drink ready, spark up, sip, and get ready for some good shit. This is The World We Know. We're about to get into it. It's been a pretty, at least from my scope, I haven't seen too much, but it's been a pretty quiet week from the things I've seen. But you know, as always, there's always shit going on. So we're gonna dig into a couple little things here and there. But the first thing I want to dig into, as it pertains to what we're always talking about, which AI is entering the mainstream in hip hop, you could say, because Tyga has just released AI assisted produced album, which pretty much means it wasn't entirely AI generated, but the production was assisted, they say, through AI.
So what did he do? So he probably just made the shit through Suno or something. Like, that's what I would assume.
I'm not even too sure. I didn't look into it because the way they're wording it, like, I don't know if he just used AI like to enhance his beats, or like if he used it to make the beats, or
I
like
know what you're saying,
or what he did. But I'm about to ask right now, how did Tyga use AI on his recent AI album?
That's making me feel like he used Suno or something.
What is Suno?
So Suno is an AI generated like app that was created by Timbaland for artists. So you could use Suno for production, you could use Suno for engineering, you could use Suno for damn near about anything. You can use it to make a fucking song for you. You feel me? Like my bro, he's in one of my group chats for gaming shit. He was like, yeah, I just made this song, whatever, yada yada yada. Mind you, the nigga can't rap for shit. So I'm thinking, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe he started practicing and stepped out of his comfort zone or something. Whole time it's Suno. So I'm like, come on, bro. This takes away, like, it's your words and shit. Like, I get it, but it's not your voice. It's not your process. It's not you going through the natural thing. And me as an artist, I hate that shit.
Right.
Because I'm like, where's the authenticity? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like anybody could do that. Nigga, I could give the phone to my nephew and be like, here, make a song. Boom. He can talk about Bluey and all this other shit, and then guess what? It's a hit.
Yeah.
But it's not him.
Not real, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that be blowing me with.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you. I feel you. The thing that I think is scary is I think that, like,
bring back auto-tune.
Yeah.
Just bring back auto-tune. Like, if we're going to do that, just do that.
Yeah, go back to the T-Pain days.
Like,
but I feel like, unfortunately, I think that AI is one of those things where that, because of who is in power and who's rich and whatever, is going to be there, and they're going to use it, and it's slowly going to creep into the.
But that's the saddest thing about it is like, I feel like that's killing songwriters, bro. That's really what it's doing. I mean, it's in fact, it's helping but destroying the music industry at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it's taking away the place of the songwriters. Because, like, now I don't need you to write a song for me. I don't need a ghostwriter. All I got to do is, hey, AI, give me some topics.
It's taking the human nature away from art. It's just making it.
But they're calling it. But they're still calling it art.
Right.
And it's not, in fact, art. Like, bro, how many like prompts have you seen me do with like the LWKY situation? Like, you've seen my little mock-ups and shit. I don't really use AI for that. The only time I've used AI for it is like the one image that I needed. I typed it in the ChatGPT or whatever and was like, hey, just give me this. And then boom, I fucking tweaked that my entire self. Like, I didn't need that shit to build what I was trying to do, because, for lack of a better term, it doesn't generate how you want it to, anyways, unless you put money into the shit. And that's the fucked up part about it.
Suno, like, you mean? Or
I mean anything with AI, like ChatGPT, Duck AI, which a lot of people don't know about. Which is low-key a lot safer than ChatGPT, by the way. There's a lot of different there's a lot of different AI apps that a couple of people have put me on to that I use. And don't get me wrong, they're cool and everything, but it's not like I would like recommend them for like everyday usage of
like trading.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to trademark something and make it your own staple, I wouldn't involve AI in it, because then it just gives out ideas like randomly. Like, for example, before I even when I started doing LWKY, like, even though I never came out with it, bro, I started seeing shit called Shattered Hearts, and I was like, what the fuck brand is this? And it's like similarly eerie to my LWKY logo, and I was like, that's kind of weird. But like, instead of using like a lot of the shit that I use, they use like the same format, but they put like wrenches as an X underneath the heart, and I was like, okay, see, y'all got away with it on that aspect, but like literally every other thing is damn near identical to my shit. And I was like, the only person that I've been chatting that up with was ChatGPT, so like that's weird.
Yeah,
but I don't know, bro.
It all shares the same data. Yeah. Now, see, you actually just put me on to Suno. I didn't. I think I heard the name, but I didn't know about Suno until just now. But it says right here that the album Starface, which is the one mentioned, it says he used AI as a production tool to help generate specific instruments like 80s style synthesizer and guitar solos.
So you Suno,
but he says that he wrote all the lyrics and performed himself.
Yeah.
So it sounded to me like he made. They're saying he did the synths and guitars, but it sounded like the beats were just
Suno. That's all it is, a Suno. Okay. That's literally all it is, a Suno. Like, I'll have to put you on more in depth. But Timbaland, bro, for him making that shit, he's a fucking genius.
He made that?
He created Suno. Yes, he created Suno.
Oh, shit.
So he's a fucking genius for that, bro. He's already up.
Yeah, facts.
Because
that's billions.
There was people that he's doing challenges, like you get like 50,000.
I be seeing it pop up.
You get like 50,000 in I think like 10 tracks or something on his album. Like, I'm like, bro, you can't knock the hustle.
Right.
Like, and it's fucked up as it is, like I said, because like I really don't promote the use of AI in music, but you can't knock the hustle of who's going to use AI. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, it is kind of like whenever Auto-Tune came, and then everybody's like, no, don't use it.
Use it. Everybody wasn't really, for lack of a better term, using Auto-Tune like that until
I feel like
T-Pain. Well, I'm capping.
I agree.
Because Zach and Roger was using the synthesizers and shit.
No, I agree. It existed before T-Pain, but T-Pain made it like, okay,
he made it
let's
mainstream.
Try it. Yeah.
He made it mainstream.
People wanted to try it after that.
Because you got to think, Jay-Z made DOA, which is Death of Auto-Tune. Nigga.
But
so T-Pain literally said, he was like, nigga, I took that personally. He said, because at the time, he said, bro, nobody was using Auto-Tune and rap but me. So it was like a direct shot at T-Pain. And that's what a lot of people don't understand about that, is like Auto-Tune was relevant, but it was irrelevant because
T-Pain is like how James Brown is soul music.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much the godfather of soul. He's the godfather of Auto-Tune, for real. I mean, technically the father of it is I can't remember if it's Zap or if it's Roger, but they were a band together. But he's the father of that shit. Like, that's why you seen niggas with the tube in their mouth and their voice was changing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was from Roger and Zap, the computer love. That, like, you heard his real vocals on there, but all that shit was Auto-Tune. And guess what? That's still a hit till this day. Your people's play. You go to a cookout and you put on Computer Love. Guess what? Your people's just singing, vibing, grooving. It's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, to say auto-tune is irrelevant is kind of crazy for me to like say that, but it wasn't relevant until T-Pain really made it relevant and made it mainstream, and it was like, okay, now I want to be like T-Pain. Now everybody was trying to do auto-tune. Not everybody needed to do auto-tune, but you could tell like when motherfuckers was really using auto-tune and shit. Like,
now I'm gonna be the devil's advocate for a second. Now, auto-tune, I'd say, and I think T-Pain said this too, and everybody who makes music knows auto-tune doesn't make a good song. You have to give a good performance for it to sound good, right?
yeah, exactly.
So my thing is, what if in the same way AI won't make, I mean, I guess it can in a way, but it won't make a good song, but it has to be used right. Like maybe Tyga use it on the beat.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've heard some AI generated songs, bro. I honestly thought it was the artist until like you really like listen to it and you're like, nah, that's not them.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing with AI is how it can mimic.
Well, I'm saying I've heard AI make completely new artists and like good, but but what I'm saying is this is like auto-tune isn't good unless you use it right. Do you think AI will be the same thing, or do you think it's just going to corrupt the music altogether? I believe it's bad. I believe it's bad, but I'm just thinking like
I honestly
how
believe both, but you can't. You can't, bro, because it's just going to be a new form or a new genre called AI generated music.
Yeah.
Like,
but it's not
that's
gonna...
what it is. Or like, bro,
weird
like, but no, but here's the thing. My focus, I definitely ain't
No, you're good, bro. Keep going.
Fucking, I'm trying to think. There was an AI rapper who flopped, by the way. Like that was a terrible idea. But they literally signed an AI rapper.
I think that was Timbaland.
No, it wasn't even him. Tim created Suno.
But I
but
thought
there was not. He might have.
Was it a female artist?
Nah, it was a dude.
I don't know.
It was a nigga, bro, with dreads and a grill and shit, and he had green eyes, bro. And
what the fuck?
It was some metaverse shit, bro. But he was a rapper, and I cannot remember that motherfucker's name. But yeah, bro, you can look that shit up. That shit was crazy.
People aren't going to gravitate towards it because it's not real. But what if do you see there ever being like somebody makes a character and popularizes it on like GTA or something, and then
I mean
now that AI, like do you see there ever being a charting AI artist? In
what like on what like from like gaming or
I feel like GTA 6 is going to be big, and obviously it's digital. And I think AI is going to be
on top of that they are
and they're recording on there.
I'm about to say, and they said they're putting a studio in that.
So I feel like they're going to try to have people are going to make music, so people are going to be trying to chart.
I mean, well, niggas be doing that shit off of RP nowadays, but like I ain't seen nobody like seriously blow up from it.
Right, but I'm saying whenever GTA 6 drops or it's going to be billions of people playing.
It's possible because like right now, even on console, like not too many people know because not too many people really play the game like that. But there's a whole mission with Dr. Dre on there, and whenever you complete the whole thing is shit, there's a mission called "Don't Fuck with Dre." Like you got to kill some dude and get Dr. Dre's phone back and all this extra shit. Okay. But like. You won't get to kill dude, but Dr. Dre ends up beating a nigga to death with a golf club. Crazy as hell. So after that, you get invited back to, it's called Record 8 Studios on the game. You get invited back there. Bro, like what pisses me off about this shit is like how RP there's a studio you can go to in there and actually record. So I'm thinking like, okay, they got Anderson .Paak on here. They got Dr. Dre on here. But like Anderson, I'm good. Anderson .Paak plays like a cool cameo for like a short moment. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you see all that shit, bro. Like there's a bitch in there that's working on the beats and shit, like yada yada yada, an engineer, producer, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking like, okay, this is fire. We can record, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga. The only thing that they give you in there to do extra is there's a spot called the smoking room. and you get to go in there and smoke with Lamar and Franklin and do another special mission with them niggas. That's it.
And this is on GTA 5.
This is on 5.
This isn't RP or
this isn't RP or nothing. Like, this is in game. You feel me? Like, it's a whole studio that's in game, and I'm like, why the fuck can't we record? Like, they have extra rooms and everything in there that like is basically set up like a real life studio.
So
and I'm like, what the fuck?
So what's the recording like on RP? Like, is it like a FL Studio?
Pretty much. I think it's like FL Studios or like Band Lab kind of thing. But yeah, if you have an actual like engineer or producer in on game in the studio, they record you. Like, there's motherfuckers that was in there making tracks one day, and I was like freestyling with them and shit, and it was fire. Like,
can you save it?
Hmm?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm saying, I mean, it might not be AI because that's just recording, but like
it like turns into like
I feel like digital is going to go much more digital because that's not.
But you got to think, on PC, you have much more control of what you can do, anyways, because there's certain modifications in the game. So, nigga, like, if I wanted to, like, you could be recording while you're recording anyway. So you feel me? Like, you can obviously save that file and turn it into an MP or MP3 file, and then boom, now you have the WAV file, the MP3 file. You can turn it into like a little GTA video if you want to, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
right,
there's so much shit you can do on RP or 5M or 4M, however you want to do, whichever one you play, because there's 4M and there's 5M. But however you want to RP, like, bro, there's so much shit on there, bro. Like, it blows my fucking mind. Like, why Rockstar dropped the ball on that shit, I will never know. And that's why so many of them, or so many motherfucking people got hired to work on GTA 6 because Rockstar was looking at it like, yo, we're losing money from this. Like, because Grizzly Road, whenever that shit was popping, motherfuckers was over there. The streets of Atlanta joint, that shit's popping. The Chicago joint was popping. Like, bro, there were so many. The New York one was popping. Like, there's so many motherfucking RP servers that were either free to pay or pay to play that was making Rockstar look like GTA 5 was looking like shit, bro.
Right.
Because, like, then they started adding,
gravitating here.
Yeah, because, like, then they started adding, like, little shit from RP. I noticed, because, like, now I realized, like, this happened like months ago, but like I realized that whenever it happened, they started putting like little people on the street that you could actually serve. You feel me? So like, certain people might want weed, certain people might want et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. So I was like, okay, that's cool, but you can do that shit on 5M, and they'll literally walk up to you, dap you up, give you the money, and you could trade. You feel me? So I was like, y'all was trying to do it, but RP did it better, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see why motherfuckers is like, consoles ass, get a PC.
So you think that they hired a bunch of people so that they could take all that shit and make sure GTA 6 gets rid of all them servers?
Yes. And I ain't gonna lie, I forget what other game implemented AI into it, but I think it was one of the Call of Duties was talking about it. But GTA 6 or 5 literally got AI in it now. Like, in your mansion, you literally have an AI assisted joint, and there's these vans are called no-way vans, bro, but they're AI assisted vans. They drive around by themselves. And a lot of people are speculating that it's just Rockstar watching players just to make sure they ain't cheating or doing nothing crazy, bro. Because listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, they spawn in the most randomest places, bro. Like, I'm talking, like, mind you, I'll be doing the most on GTA, bro. Like, pretty much to the point where, like, my account should get banned. My first one did. Only on some humbug shit. I would still have it till this day if I didn't do what I did. But I was getting one of my cars out the garage. Mind you, I make modded cars and shit. So, like, I'm not supposed to have certain rims. I'm not supposed to have certain colors. I'm not supposed to have this, that, and third.
Okay.
But I got it. Yeah. So I pulled this specific car out. It's not even drip fed into the game yet. I'm not supposed to be driving it. No event pops up out of nowhere. I'm like, that's Rockstar. I was like, that's Rockstar.
So how the fuck did you?
So there's this thing called DMO dropping, which is the director mode online, and there's a thing called Save Wizard. You can only do this through PlayStation and PC. Yeah. So what happens is people get accounts, get the cars,
Yeah.
save them, find the files for them,
Okay.
download them, leak them into a USB, and then leak them into their game, which takes hours, right?
Yeah.
So then, boom, you do all that. You transfer that from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, from PlayStation 5 to Xbox One, from Xbox One to Xbox New Gen. You get where I'm getting at?
I'm trying to.
Okay, so like it's just
sounds like some hacker
it's a
shit.
it pretty much is.
That's some advanced
shit, right? It pretty much is. And the sad part about it is, you can't. Back in the day you could do it. Now you can't. You can't get a PlayStation account on Xbox, and you can't get your Xbox account on PlayStation. So you had to have a modded account for you to be able to do that shit. So once you do that, you can just swap everything over from each game. So that's how people are getting certain shit. Like for the longest, I forget what car it was. It was like a specific car way back in the day, but like PlayStation got it first because Rockstar has direct rights with Sony, and they get a lot more shit for like DLC upgrades and all that other shit, as to where Microsoft doesn't. So motherfuckers is like, yo, we don't have this car on PlayStation, or we don't have this car on Xbox. We got this car on PlayStation, right? Oh, dude, whenever I say within 24 hours, everybody had that car on Xbox. Just because the GTA community is really that lit, bro. Like,
right.
But it's also beef because PlayStation play, and this is with anything too, like just in general. But PlayStation players look at Xbox players as we're not that, and then Xbox players look at PlayStation players as y'all are fucking weird. So, but now I'm kind of wanting to get a PlayStation because that Wolverine 5 is coming out.
Because what?
Wolverine, or I said Wolverine 5. I'm stuck on GTA. But the new Wolverine is coming out, and that shit looks amazing.
Hell yeah, Wolverine's hands down. I was just telling Jesse last week, hands down, one of my favorite. I don't know if you could, because is he a hero? Is he an anti-hero? Like, what is he?
I consider that nigga a mercenary, honestly. Like, that's really what. Like that nigga is just a mutant with just don't fuck with him. Yeah, that's just one of the mutants you don't fuck with.
Oh
like,
God.
I felt like that he was a normal nigga until some shit happened to him, and then
he don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah, nah, he just don't fuck with nobody. No. He's like, the nigga seen countless wars. Like, you feel me? Like, the nigga can't die. I mean, he can, but he can't die. So it's like, the fuck do you do with that nigga? Like, bro, you just leave him alone. He's a grumpy old man, nigga, that can literally either beat your fucking ass or just turn you into a shish kebab.
Yeah, on God, any nigga who got metal coming out of his hands, I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah, no, nigga, and it's antimonium still. What are you?
Yeah,
what
facts.
do you mean?
Don't he regenerate?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Fuck that.
The nigga has a healing factor that's fucking that's ridiculous.
But let me ask you though, on the topic of hip hop, did you hear any of Kodak's new album?
No,
Kodak, you didn't?
No.
Okay, Kodak just dropped the album. I think it's called Kodak the Blessing or some shit like that.
I seen Uzi drop almost Maverick EP too.
Yeah,
I was listening to that. I ain't gonna lie, we got old Uzi back on that one. Yeah, we definitely got 2017 Uzi back on that one. I was fucking with it.
Hell yeah. I heard 2 songs off of that.
But there was one snippet, and I cannot find the name of the shit, and it did not make it onto the album. And I'm so mad that shit did not drop, bro. Because whenever I say like that shit was like, I was like, oh yeah, I was like classic Uzi. Like you can't knock Uzi, bro. You cannot, bro. Like that's like a lot of people talk about that nigga being weird, but like I mean he's super weird, but like him being like he's a musician, bro. Like that nigga's different, bro.
Yeah, nah, he's like flexible as fuck. Like, I mean, he's always flowing, but I feel like he's kind of genreless.
He really is, but like he just like he said, he just be trying shit. Yeah, like if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Because like that's the only nigga I know that was rapping on a Japanese rock song, and then still turned it somehow into a rap song.
Right.
Like,
which one's that?
What the fuck is it called? It's I can't remember if it's on Eternal Will Take 2 or if it was on the Pink. I think it's Eternal Will Take 2, but I can't remember the name of the shit. It's like one of the first 5 songs. My phone's charging. Fuck it. But
you good on this too?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm high as a bitch right now. But yeah, I gotta remember the name of that shit. But like,
all right, bet. So I heard a couple songs off of Kodak's new album. I did hear a couple songs off of Uzi shit. I thought Uzi's was cool. I didn't finish it though. But the one album that I didn't hear that I'm seeing all over my fucking timeline and shit and people talking about is Nipsey's album.
Yeah, I ain't really get that. I tapped into like a couple songs, and my man's was saying, look, like I tapped into a few songs, but like I was saying, Dino's all over the album, and it's just like literally like every other fucking song. It's just like, damn, bro, like if y'all was doing it for Nip, just do it for Nip.
Is Bino hip hop? What is he?
I think he's a rapper.
I don't even.
He's a rapper, bro. He was one of Nip's mains, but like, it's like, man, you could have just.
You felt like he was taking the shine.
Yeah, bro. Like if he was gonna do it for Nip, just do it for Nip. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas came up with a posthumous album for Juice WRLD, you feel me? Make it for Juice.
Right.
Don't just be like, oh yeah, we're gonna throw 4 songs on there that's Juice WRLD, or we're gonna do a 15-track album, and we're gonna do 4 songs that's Juice, 11 songs is 10 different other people rapping about how they miss Juice. You feel me? That's not for Juice. That's you trying to get
some shine off it.
Yeah, like just if we're gonna do it, just do it. Like I granted, like there's people that have features with Juice. There's people that have features with Pop Smoke, whatever.
Right, but it's more of a background thing to the album.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like versus, oh, I'm gonna do this for my homie, but I'm gonna make sure I get the credit. Type shit. Like that's corny, bro.
Yeah.
That's not doing it for the love of it.
So would you say the project's worth the listen or not?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it, man. For Nip, yeah, it's worth the listen. The marathon continues for sure. But speaking of other hip hop related news, man, did you watch the Funny Marco and YB interview?
That's actually a good ass fucking. No, I didn't. I seen some clips, but that's a good fucking topic.
I'm not going, but I felt like that's the most genuine I've seen, like, because a lot of people talk crazy about YB and shit. Like, granted, like, yeah, he does make some nutball ass music and shit, but the nigga got a cult following, and on top of that, that you could see the kid's a genuine kid, bro.
Right.
Like, hate him or love him, like that nigga is still a genuine person, bro. So like, me watching the interview with him, bro, you can see how much that nigga actually matured, bro. Yeah. And I don't think he's so more focused on being in the streets and all this other shit. I think he just want to be at peace.
I mean, yeah, I'm seeing shit about him trying to go to Korea.
He lives. I think he's talking about going somewhere, but like he said he's not moving back to the United States. He's now got
a fucking, like, South Korea gave him citizenship, and apparently I just seen this morning that Kim Jong-un's like supposed to meet with him soon.
I believe it, bro. Because nigga, like, YB's that. YB's really that nigga, bro.
Nigga, YB with Kim Jong-un.
That's really a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Imagine YB, Kim Jong-un bumping YB, bro. Oh my god, bro.
You know how you be seeing clips with Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong-un, bro. YB and Kim Jong-un, I couldn't imagine. He'd hype that nigga's head up to do some crazy shit.
Merged. Get that nigga a tank, let him go around South Korea blowing shit the fuck up, nigga. Like,
right. On God, but
yeah. And they said the doctor found out that, or he found out from the doctor that like something about his heart and shit, like the left side of his heart is swollen. Yeah, I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was hearing from my boy that like they're like he's claiming that he don't have much to live or whatever. Like the doctor's claiming or whatever that he don't have long to live because his heart's swollen or some shit. Is it supposed to be that severe? Or?
I mean, it's nigga, your heart swollen.
I mean, there's a couple of good clips from the interview. I know, like, he was beefing with his mom, that's not good.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty
he
fucked
already
up.
said he don't know if he gonna talk to her ever again. Like,
Right.
which is crazy because nigga, that's your my deuce. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
But
said,
we also don't know the context of the background conversation that was had. So it's like you can't say if he's right
did
or
you
if
see
he's
the
wrong.
video she came out with in response?
No.
All right, bet.
Definitely heard that.
Yeah, facts.
But
Hold on, yeah, Jesse, would you be able to play? I'm gonna play first of him talking about like how he's not talking to her again, and then I'll play her response. We'll have to cut it.
It's a funny Marco YB interview.
Yeah, you could just look up young boy. It's right there. Young boy, mom. Okay, scroll down. I hate how they do this shit. Can you just open shorts? Is there a way to filter it to shorts? Scroll. There might not be nothing. All right, yeah.
Stuff like this, you better make sure you send me the link ahead of time for it because you're never gonna find the same short twice. You ain't gonna watch a short.
Yeah, and then find it. Yeah,
I got you. I didn't even see this as a short. This was like a really big clip, but I got you. I will. Can you just click the one right there that says cuts off his mom?
If this isn't good, then it kind of looks like shit. Us going through 4 or 5 different clips and they're all not it.
With my mama. I think my relationship with my mama used to be a big part of my anger. So I started loving my mom from a distance. Like today, I never like speak to her again. Like we'll never talk again. I know this for a fact, but I love her. I want her to know that. I think my relationship with my mom.
Yeah, and then the next one is a clip that's right above it. But before you play it, yeah, that was pretty much they just cut the fat off of it of him talking about. He claimed in the interview that the reason he don't talk to her is because she was a source of his anger. But her response, which I'm pretty sure this is it because it's pretty short, is pretty wild. Here we go.
Kentrell, you don't talk to me or you don't talk to your fucking kids. Quit playing on me on this internet. I let you lie on me too many motherfucking times. I wasn't down there when you did that video with that man. That man wasn't in your kitchen while I was in your kitchen. Quit playing on me, bro. I don't give a fuck if you don't never call me. Just stop lying on me, bro. Kentrell.
Yeah, that was it, except the shitty ass music behind it. But yeah, so her response, she said that he don't talk to his kids, and she referred to a time at his house somebody's going through his kitchen or something. So I'm assuming that's when they fell out. But I don't know. Do you really believe that they ain't gonna talk again?
because she's petty and he's petty too. So like, and I ain't gonna lie. You know, if YB says fuck it, it's fuck it. So, but he said he loves her, and he just wants her to know that. So, at the same time, who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
But if I'm giving my prediction,
and you heard what she said. She said, "I don't give a fuck if you don't talk to me no more." This side, so it's not like
they're being hot and petty right now. But
if something were to happen to that nigga, she be devastated.
Yeah, like
maybe, because there's some people that like fuck that nigga, he going, like, you know what I'm saying? So like as fucked up as it is to say, there is people that like really don't care about death, bro. Like they just brush it off like, oh, okay.
Man, as much, I mean, I thought that they bumped heads a couple times before, but they always like love each other. Nigga always shelter out and shit. I
mean,
just feel like,
but you also gotta think he was a kid too, bro. Like, I mean, still saying like he is still young as hell, but
nah, I mean,
like,
I'm talking in the past couple of years. How old is he now? I thought he's like 26, 27.
20. He's like 20 something.
Let's see. How old is young boy?
I know he's in his 20s. That nigga young as hell, bro.
He's 26.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in the past 5 years, I could be tweaking, but shit happens, and I'm sure that some real ass shit happened for him to even be saying that online.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't know. I just hope niggas come around with his moms. That's pretty fucking crazy. And my prediction is that they'll be talking again in like the next 2 years.
I don't know.
But
I'm about to say with that situation with his heart, like you said, man, who knows, bro? If they saying he ain't got that much long to live, bro, because he's talking about
that's what I'm saying. How are you beefing at this time?
Yeah, like, but he's saying he got like 1 more 2 albums in a tour, or a couple tours, and then he's done.
Tour may fuck around and destroy his heart. He might be recovering for a minute or fucked up from a tour. But
nigga, even doing the album, that shit, nigga, the stress of going to the studio and you gotta perform at your, you know what I'm saying? Even doing that shit might put more on his heart, you know?
Yeah, but I think he does like the at-home style with Jason, but I could be wrong. But I mean, the way he records, from what I see him, nigga puts his heart in it, so it could fuck him up. But before we dive any deeper, that I just want to say, make sure y'all tap in every single Friday at 4 p.m. for The World We Know, every single Friday at 6 p.m. for Stash Spots, and every single Saturday at 8 p.m. for Marley's State of Mind. Make sure you're there every week. Be there on time. Have your blunts ready, your drink ready. You can catch us at Bunchable Studios on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X. You can catch us there every week. Make sure you're there. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, niggas falling out with their moms, crazy.
Yeah, that shit is insane to me.
I wish them the best, and I don't know. It'd be crazy if we lost YB to a heart issue, but Wayne bounced back pretty easy.
I mean, but Wayne was, Wayne, but you got to think, nigga, all the seizures, bro. Like,
yeah,
all the seizures, the everything. Because I don't think he stopped sipping. I think he cut back on how much he sips, right, and the Percocets and everything else. Because that's what they were saying. It was the Percocets or the codeine or something. It was something that was fucking his body up, and the doctor told him like, yo, if you do not cut this shit out, you're going to die. Like, yeah. So it was like one of those situations.
The other thing about it that kind of fucks me up is if YB, I mean, I'm hoping and manifesting that nothing happens, but if he were to die, nigga, that's like, how many crazy. More people of that era are left of like because even though we don't think about him much, he is from the Juice WRLD, the X. Like, he was just a whole different vibe, but like they were the same exact class. So how many more people besides Trippy?
Ski. We still got Ski.
Yeah.
Still got Ski. Still got Trippy. Playboy. We still got Juice. Playboy Cardi.
We ain't got Juice no more.
Or well, not Juice. My fault. Uzi.
Yeah.
But
damn. Okay.
Who else? I'm trying to think.
I mean, I guess you could say Joey, but Joey was before them, maybe.
Who, Badass? Joey was way before SoundCloud rappers. I mean, he was more of the, like, for lack of a better term, like backpack rapper. So I'm trying to think of who else was like a real big.
I'm just saying a lot of them motherfuckers are falling. It's just like, and most of them ain't even making it to 30. So I'm hoping that.
Hey, bro, I'm about to say niggas ain't even making it to the 27 club no more. Like Juice said, bro, like this shit's crazy. Like,
But yeah, do you know of any big releases coming or any shit to come here soon? In my opinion, I think this is a big year for film. Music's been like, but
Did you watch that A Brand New Day?
I
Fire.
need to.
Fire.
I'm hearing it. I don't know why the fuck I haven't went.
Fuego, bro.
I need to go fucking see it. I hope it's still in theaters.
Yeah, that shit's fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was gonna watch it I still gotta watch it a second time again just because it's that good, bro. And I still have got to watch it again just because I've been on some other shit. I fucked with it. Like, but that's what made me say Toby Mac Spider-Man will beat the piss and shit out of Andrews or Tom Holland's any day.
Tobey
Maguire. He's the original Spider-Man.
He's a part of it.
Nigga, he's the original Spider-Man.
I know, but he's in the movie.
No, I'm not gonna spoil that.
All right,
but yeah, there is.
I'm going to see.
There is speculations that.
I'm gonna see it. Now I will say I heard Tom Holland say out of his own mouth that like the concept is that Peter Parker is pretty much gone or whatever, or the world without Peter Parker. So I've been a Spider-Man fan.
I'm not saying nothing.
You're not saying nothing. We'll get into more film talk on the next week of this shit, but I appreciate having you on, family.
Oh, for sure,
Hell yeah. That's it for this week of The World We Know. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all tap in next week. And peace.